If you're over 60, what I'm about to share could mean the difference between waking up with real energy or dragging yourself through another day of fatigue and frustration. Imagine this: a tiny spice, smaller than your fingernail, that when chewed for just 60 seconds can help open your blood vessels, restore circulation, and reignite the vitality you thought was gone. No expensive pills, no gimmicks, just nature, working as it always has. I'm Dr. Catherine Rocker. For 30 years, I've helped men and women who believed aging meant decline. They felt weaker, more tired, disconnected from their own bodies. But I'll tell you what I've seen again and again. Your body isn't broken. It's waiting for the right signal to wake up. And one of the simplest signals has been sitting in kitchens for centuries, used as both food and medicine. Before I reveal it, let's quickly look at why life after 60 feels so different. As we age, circulation weakens, arteries stiffen like an old garden hose, testosterone slowly declines, draining strength and drive. Stress hormones like cortisol stay high, keeping the body tense and robbing sleep. The result? Fatigue, brain fog, and the loss of confidence in areas of life that once came naturally. But here's the truth: these changes aren't destiny. They can be reversed, and one overlooked spice can help flip that switch. Its name is clove. Inside clove is a powerful natural compound called eugenol. Think of eugenol as your body's natural circulation booster. It relaxes blood vessels, improves flow, and even stimulates nitric oxide, the same molecule behind modern performance medications, but without the side effects. The moment you chew a clove, eugenol enters your bloodstream. Some people feel a gentle warmth or calm clarity within minutes. Subtle at first, but unmistakable. And this is only the beginning. In the next part, I'll show you the exact 60-second method to unlock clove's full power and why timing is everything. The 60-second clove method. Now that you know the spice, let's talk about how to use it, because the difference between mild results and real transformation comes down to how and when you chew. I call this the 60-second clove method. It's simple, but powerful. Step 1. Choose whole cloves, not ground powder. They're small, nail-shaped buds. You've probably seen them in the spice aisle. Step 2. Place 2 or 3 cloves near your back teeth. Gently bite down until you feel them crack. That spicy warmth you taste is eugenol being released. Step 3. For the first 30 seconds, hold the pieces in your mouth and breathe slowly. Let the oil coat your gums and tongue. It's absorbed directly into your bloodstream. Step 4. After 30 seconds, chew gently for another 30. Then either swallow or spit out what remains. By then, the benefits are already working. That's it. Just 60 seconds. Most people feel a subtle warmth, calm, or clarity right away. For others, the changes build over days. But timing matters. The 2 best windows are at night, about an hour before bed. Clove's compounds lower stress hormones like cortisol, relax the nervous system, and prepare your body for deep, restorative sleep. The very time testosterone is rebuilt and arteries repair themselves. In the morning, before eating. This is like flipping a switch. Eugenol kickstarts circulation and mental clarity, giving steady energy without caffeine's crashes. Many of my patients even chew cloves before a walk or light exercise, saying they feel more focused and ready. So think of clove as bookends for your day. At night, it helps you recover. In the morning, it helps you rise. 2 tiny rituals, 1 minute each, with benefits that ripple through every part of your body. But clove doesn't just support circulation and sleep. In the next part, I'll show you how it tackles one of the biggest hidden enemies of aging, stress, and why calming cortisol is the key to unlocking your body's natural strength. Calming stress, balancing hormones. We've seen how clove improves circulation and sleep. But there's another silent thief of vitality that must be addressed: chronic stress. Most people shrug it off. I'm fine, just a little worried. But inside, stress keeps your body dripping out cortisol, the stress hormone. And when cortisol stays high day after day, 3 things happen. Testosterone drops, robbing you of energy and drive. Arteries tighten, cutting circulation. Sleep breaks down, leaving you exhausted. This is why so many men and women over 60 feel tired but wired, drained, yet unable to relax. Here's where Clove offers something remarkable. Alongside eugenol, it contains another compound called beta-caryophyllene. This natural molecule interacts with your body's stress-regulating system, gently signaling, "You're safe now." When you chew a clove, beta-caryophyllene lowers cortisol, calms your nerves, and allows testosterone to rise naturally again. Many of my patients report the same thing. Within minutes, their chest feels lighter, their mind clearer, as if a weight had lifted. And when stress calms, everything else improves. Circulation flows more freely, sleep deepens, mood steadies, and confidence returns. One man in his mid-60s told me, "Doctor, it's not just that I sleep better now, I feel calmer during the day, less reactive. My wife even says I smile more." That's the power of restoring balance. Think about it. Clove opens your blood vessels, supports deep sleep, and lowers stress, all of which allow your hormones to reset. It's not forcing the body, it's guiding it back to the rhythm it was designed for. But stress and circulation aren't the only overlooked factors. In the next part, I'll reveal how your gum health, something most people never connect to vitality, can quietly make or break your strength, energy, and even intimacy. The mouth-body connection. We've talked about circulation and stress, but here's something most people overlook: your mouth. What do gums have to do with energy, hormones, or vitality? More than you think. If your gums bleed easily or you've had minor infections, bacteria can slip into your bloodstream. Once inside, they spark inflammation, damaging arteries from the inside out, like rust slowly eating a pipe. This hidden inflammation weakens circulation, clouds the brain, raises blood pressure, and yes, disrupts intimacy. That's why oral health is one of the silent drivers of decline after 60. And this is where clove works in a second, unexpected way. For centuries, clove oil has been used as a natural antiseptic. Dentists once used it for toothaches and infections. When you chew whole cloves, the eugenol-rich oil spreads across your gums, tongue, and mouth. It kills harmful bacteria, soothes irritation, and strengthens gum tissue, shutting down that dangerous doorway of inflammation. The benefits show up quickly. Many people notice fresher breath, less gum bleeding, and cleaner-feeling teeth within a week. But the deeper effect is unseen. Your bloodstream is protected, your arteries stay clearer, and circulation flows more freely to the organs that matter most. One patient told me, "Doctor, I thought chewing clove was just helping my sleep. But even my dentist noticed the difference. My gums were healthier." Think of it this way. A weak mouth can poison a strong body, but a healthy mouth protects the whole system. So far, you've seen how clove improves circulation, calms stress, deepens sleep, and shields your mouth from hidden inflammation. But here's the key. Results don't appear all at once. They unfold step by step. In the next part, I'll show you the clove timeline, what most people notice after 7, 14, and 30 days, so you know what to expect as your body begins to respond. By now you know what clove can do: open blood vessels, calm stress, support sleep, and protect your gums. But the question everyone asks me is, when will I feel it? The answer follows a pattern I've seen in patient after patient. I call it the clove timeline. Day 1 to 7. The spark. In the first week, the changes are subtle but real. Many feel a gentle warmth in the chest or abdomen after chewing. Others describe clearer thoughts or falling asleep faster. You may wake up just a little more refreshed. Small signals, but proof the body is responding. Day 7 to 14. The flow. By the second week, improvements get harder to ignore. Circulation strengthens, afternoon fatigue fades, and energy feels steadier. Sleep becomes deeper, and hormone balance begins to shift. For men, this can mean a return of morning vitality. For women, calmer moods and steadier energy. Day 14 to 30, the switch. This is where the change feels undeniable. Many tell me, Doctor, it's like a light came back on. Energy lasts through the day, focus sharpens, intimacy feels natural again. Partners often notice the difference before you do, because you seem more alive, more present. Remember, this isn't instant magic. It's your body rebuilding itself step by step. Circulation improves first, stress calms next, then hormones rise and confidence returns. And here's why this matters. When you know what to expect at 7, 14, and 30 days, you're less likely to give up too soon. You understand those early sparks are the foundation for the bigger breakthroughs to come. So commit to 30 days. Stay consistent. Watch how your body responds, and you'll see why I've taught this method for years. In the next part, I'll show you how to lock in these changes with a simple daily blueprint. So this isn't just a 30-day experiment, but a lifelong source of vitality. The Clove method works best when it isn't just an experiment. It becomes a rhythm your body can trust. That's why I teach my patients a simple daily blueprint, small steps that, when repeated, turn this ritual into lasting vitality. Step 1. Evening reset. Chew 2 cloves about an hour before bed. As the oil spreads, let it signal the end of your day. Pair this with dim lights and no screens. Together, they calm cortisol, relax the body, and prepare you for deep, restorative sleep, the very time testosterone is rebuilt and arteries repair. Step 2. Morning kickstart. Before breakfast, chew another 2 cloves. Think of it as flipping the switch for your day. Circulation wakes up, focus sharpens, and you get steady energy without caffeine crashes. Many of my patients use this moment before a short walk or light exercise, saying they feel clearer and stronger. Step 3. Gentle movement. You don't need hours in the gym, just 20 minutes of walking, climbing stairs, or stretching each day. Clove opens the vessels, movement pushes blood through them. Together, they keep your circulation alive. Step 4. Protect your sleep. Make your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet. Turn off electronics an hour before bed. Evening clove chewing will calm your system, but you need to meet it halfway by creating a true rest environment. These steps aren't complicated. They don't require expensive programs or drastic changes. But when practiced consistently, they amplify Clove's benefits, helping your body reset each night and rise stronger each morning. Think of it as tuning an instrument. One adjustment won't change the music, but tuning daily keeps everything in harmony. In the next part, we'll explore how this blueprint doesn't just restore energy and sleep, it helps rekindle one of the most personal parts of life after 60, your intimacy and confidence. Rekindling intimacy and confidence. We've covered energy, sleep, and circulation. But let's not ignore one of the most personal changes people notice with age: intimacy. Too many men and women over 60 quietly accept its decline. They tell themselves, it's just part of aging. But often, what feels like fading desire is really circulation problems, high stress, and hormone imbalance, all issues Clove helps address. Circulation matters. Healthy intimacy depends on strong blood flow. When arteries stiffen, the body doesn't respond the way it once did. Eugenol in Clove opens those vessels, supporting natural performance and sensitivity. Stress matters too. Cortisol, the stress hormone, crushes testosterone and blocks desire. Beta-caryophyllene in Clove calms the nervous system, lowers cortisol, and creates space for hormones to rise naturally again. And don't forget sleep. Nighttime is when testosterone is rebuilt and the body resets. Evening clove chewing helps restore deep rest, which supports vitality the next day. I've seen this pattern in countless patients. A man in his 60s told me, "Doctor, I thought those days were gone, but now I wake up with energy and confidence again." His wife later added, "He's more present, more alive." That's the ripple effect. Confidence returns, intimacy follows, and connection deepens. The best part? It doesn't feel forced or artificial. Unlike quick fixes that push the body unnaturally, Clove works with your system, guiding it back to balance. And here's the truth. Intimacy isn't just about the body, it's about confidence. When you know your circulation is strong, your stress is under control, and your sleep is restorative, you carry yourself differently. You smile more, connect more, and feel more like yourself again. In the next part, we'll zoom out even further, showing how Clove doesn't just restore energy and intimacy today, but also protects your heart, brain, and long-term health for the years ahead, protecting heart, brain, and longevity. So far, we've focused on the benefits you can feel right away: better circulation, calmer stress, deeper sleep, renewed intimacy. But there's another reason I teach the Clove method. It also protects your long-term health. The hidden culprit behind most age-related decline is chronic inflammation. You don't see it or feel it directly, but it slowly damages arteries, joints, the brain, and even hormones. It's the silent link to heart disease, memory loss, arthritis, and fatigue. Here's the good news. Clove's natural compounds don't just help in the short term. Eugenol and beta-caryophyllene are powerful anti-inflammatories. They calm irritated blood vessels, protect neurons in the brain, and reduce the kind of hidden stress that eats away at your health over time. Think about your heart. Inflammation makes arteries sticky, leading to dangerous blockages. Eugenol helps relax and protect those vessels, keeping blood flowing smoothly. Now, consider the brain. Many people fear losing memory more than anything else. Beta-caryophyllene interacts with receptors in the nervous system that protect neurons from damage. That's why many who chew clove daily report feeling clearer and more focused. And don't forget the joints. Inflammation often shows up as stiffness and pain. By calming those inflammatory pathways, clove can make daily movement feel easier, something several of my patients noticed within weeks. One man told me, "Doctor, I started chewing cloves for energy, but I was surprised. My knees don't ache the way they used to." That's what happens when you tackle inflammation at its root. So yes, clove helps you feel more alive today, but it also builds a foundation for tomorrow, protecting your heart, your brain, and your independence. In the next part, we'll bring everything together in a final recap and call to action, so you can take this knowledge and turn it into a daily practice starting tonight. We've covered a lot together. You now know how something as small as a clove can open your blood vessels and restore healthy circulation, calm stress and cortisol, letting hormones rebalance, support deep sleep, the time your body heals and rebuilds, protect your gums, heart, and brain from hidden inflammation, rekindle intimacy and confidence so many thought were gone for good. And the best part? It doesn't take hours in the gym, expensive pills, or risky treatments. It takes 2 cloves, 60 seconds, twice a day. That's the beauty of this method. It's simple, natural, and sustainable. Chewing clove is more than a spice ritual. It's a signal to your body. Wake up, restore, come alive again. I've seen men and women in their 60s and 70s who thought their best years were behind them rise with new energy, better sleep, and closer connections with the people they love. Aging didn't defeat them. It became a turning point. And now, you have the same choice. You can close this video and return to old habits, or you can take your first step tonight. Go to your kitchen, find 2 cloves, and chew slowly. Let that spicy oil remind you that your body still knows how to heal. If this message resonates with you, let me know. Type "I'm ready" in the comments. Share this video with someone you care about, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss more natural health strategies that can change your future. I'm Dr. Catherine Rocker, and I believe life after 60 isn't decline, it's renewal. And sometimes it starts with something as small as a clove.